guys, what's up? It's Marsha. So as you can probably tell by my voice, I'm really sick right now. Um, but I felt really bad because I hadn't filmed anything for Inside the Tire Dye this week. Um, so I'm outside because it's nice, even though it's supposed to rain, so it's probably not that smart to be outside right now while it's about to rain. But I thought I needed to film really badly, so it's gonna happen. So, this week our theme was, it was mental illnesses and how they affect education in school and things. Um, so like, let's see. So basically, I was gonna be talking about. I'm just ranting. I'm just gonna rant about something that happened this past week. So this past week, I think it was Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday. I was in my reading comprehension class, and like basically in my class, my teacher will like cold call on the first person to like read a couple chapters of our book, and then that person will pick the next person to read. And um basically there's like four or five people in my like class of like 10 people who just don't really like me all that much. So basically what happened was that I had to read like the longest section of our book, and I sort of had an anxiety attack during it, and I started crying and like freaking out, and like basically half of our class was making fun of me for it, and they were all like laughing, and like I was just like sitting there freaking out, and my teacher was just like, "Well, you still have to read. That's the point of this class. It's a support class." And I was just like how am I going to read when I'm literally like I don't even know what I was thinking right then. And then I got in trouble for not reading, and I had to stay after class and talk about why I was crying and things like that, and it was just really upsetting. So yeah, that's that. And I just feel like in schools, like teachers and things don't really pay attention to like kids and their mental illnesses that they have. And like for example, one of my best friends was in our integrated chemistry physics class. Um, and basically our teacher already told us that she's not coming back next year because she got fired. And um, basically what always happens in that class is that our class is just so chaotic, and it's so hard to function in that class and um like stay focused and actually learn things. And basically she had an anxiety attack during that class, and she was crying and like freaking out. She actually had to leave school that day because the teacher like was just not handling it well, and it was just horrible. Actually, I was in that class last week, I think it was, and there's this kid who just makes remarks about everybody, whether um like no matter who you are, and he's really just an asshole. Um and so I sit in front of him during my basically my science class, and I hear him go, basically he sits by three other people who are like his followers, and he was basically just sitting back there, and he goes, "Hey guys, what would you do if your kid dyed their hair or shaved it?" Or they were like, if they dyed their hair multiple colors and then shaved part of it. And then they were like, "Hey Marsha, what would you, oh wait, we can't ask you because you're one of those kids." First of all, what the fuck do you mean by one of those kids? Like, I don't fucking understand. Like, you can't just judge people like that. Like, oh my god, it pissed me off so much. And basically, my friend Liliana heard what he said. She was like, basically, they got into it. Chris got, crap, I'm not supposed to be saying names. I'm just gonna, like, leave that part out or something. I don't know. Anyways, uh, he got suspended. Lily didn't get suspended. Basically, what happened was he was like, well, okay, so Lily goes, why do you always have to talk about people? It's so annoying, and you don't need to talk about other people. Why does it matter how other people look when it's their body and not yours? And like Lily goes, he was like, well, maybe people should dress the right way. She was like, is there really a certain way that people have to dress? Like, it doesn't even matter. It's not your body. And she was like, why do you always have to be such a fucking asshole? And he got so quiet. It was so funny. And he was like, um, basically he did like a kindergarten comeback and was like, I know you are, but what am I? And then like the class just got quiet, laughed about it, and then both of them got taken out of class, and the rest of our class was just a hot mess. Um, so yeah, that's that story. Just ranting about school problems. uh, yeah, those were my school rants. I don't really have that many that I really want to rant about because some of them are like kind of personal and things. But I hope you guys like this video. I know it wasn't really that well planned and I was just sort of ranting and I'm sick and you probably can't understand half of the things I was saying because I'm sick and it kind of sucks. And I have very minimal makeup on today, so I kind of look like crap. But anyways, um, yeah, that was my rant for the week. Uh, so yeah, check back next week, for Liam's video and my video, and they're always uploaded late, but oh well, I mean, you know, life goes on. So I will talk to you guys later, and yeah, I love you guys. Bye!